Okay, this next video, we're gonna be talking about every single part that you guys need to efficiently run your remote cleaning business. Let's get into it. So the first thing that you guys are gonna need is a brand name and a logo. Obviously, you could be creative with this, but once you have your brand name and your logo, that's when you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna file your LLC. Once you get your LLC, you gotta wait a little bit, and then you're gonna get your EIN number that you can register for. Once you get your EIN number, you can go ahead and you can open up the business bank account for your LLC, for your cleaning business. So after that, you're gonna need a website. There's development that you can outsource on Fiverr. We personally have an in-house website developer inside the academy, guys. Make sure to go check that out. In the bio, register for the free training so we can get in contact you for that. But we have an in-house web team where we can make you a website look exactly like ours, which is really easy because there's a lot of people on Fiverr that you might not be able to trust or are reliable. So we do have that in-house in the academy. After you have your website, the next thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get your CRM, which is what you essentially use to run the operations. This is where you're gonna be booking your leads that you get. This is where you're gonna be onboarding your cleaners, where you're gonna be assigning them jobs, where you're gonna be collecting payments, where you're gonna be paying out your cleaners. Your CRM essentially does everything. And again, in our academy, we have not only the CRM that we highly recommend that you guys use, which is called Booking Koala, but we also have the entire template that you guys can just copy and paste our template onto yours. So you don't have to go in and spend like 4 or 5 hours building out your entire CRM, building out the code for your prices, the checklists for your cleaners, literally everything that you could possibly think of. We have a template for your CRM inside our academy. So guys, again, make sure to go check that out. But after the CRM, you are going to need to be signing up for the ad platforms that you're going to be running for your paid leads. In the beginning of your remote cleaning business, the majority of your leads, unless you're in like a big city like me in Miami, most of your leads from like the first couple of weeks are going to be from these paid platforms because you want to get that initial interest, because you're not going to be getting as much organic traffic, at least from an SEO standpoint online through like your Google My Business or through whatever strategies that we have in the academy. Probably won't, because you're a brand new business. So the paid ads are going to be massive in the beginning. We have all the different outlets that you guys should be signing up for, again, inside the academy, but you have to get those accounts set up. And then of course, the social medias and platforms for your organic leads, Facebook groups as well. We have these print. Once you guys are set up, once you guys are making money, there's a ton of strategies that we have that you guys can implement where you can just wake up in the next morning and be like, oh my, I just have $750 worth of leads that were just booked organically through this platform or through this platform. Guys, down the road, this is going to be an absolute money printer once you guys establish an organic presence. So paid platforms, organic social medias and platforms, once you guys have that set up, obviously you're gonna need the independent contractors, your 1099 workers, also known as your providers, also known as your cleaners. You guys are gonna have to be hiring high quality cleaners to join your team to be doing all of these leads that you're gonna be getting for you. And then you're gonna have them onboarded through your CRM that you already have set up. And you're essentially gonna be building them a schedule. You're gonna be getting them jobs, you're gonna be doing them. You're gonna have the goal to turn these maybe one-time cleans into reoccurring cleans. So you can now have these reoccurring clients for these specific cleaners. So they're essentially building the schedule for themselves. Inside the academy, we have 5 and 6 probably different locations where you can go and you can hire these cleaners. I'll just name drop one of them. Facebook groups is a great spot to hire cleaners, but we have a list of different places where you guys can hire, as well as contracts for onboarding them, as well as interview scripts, the whole 9, everything that you need to know about the provider section. Again, we have in the academy, but this is the next big step for your cleaning business. And there's really only like a couple more things that you guys need for all the parts, and that is just simply setting up the Stripe account, which you can immediately set up after you get your business bank account and your EIN and everything like that. Because yes, you're gonna be charging the clients through your CRM that is Booking Koala, but you need a processor. You need a payment processor like Stripe. Unfortunately, they take like a 3% fee, but we've been using Stripe for both our cleaning businesses. All the students in the academy use Stripe. You just got to go and get it. You got to bite the 3%. And then the last thing is a second phone or a second phone number. You can use things called like Open Phone or Google Voice, where you essentially have a second line, because you're going to be getting calls for people that want to book cleans through you. You probably don't want that to be on your personal phone, because you don't want to mess up like the difference between like a boy, like a friend of yours, or like family versus telemarketers versus actual clients that you want to close for these deals. So just put all your business on a different phone number. Makes everything so much more efficient, so much easier. And then yeah, that's about it.